Hey, welcome. We are fucking doing it. We are playing Air Fortress. And I am very excited to be playing this game. And I'm a little nervous because I cannot beat this game. But this game is going to get beaten. So you can see where the clash of that would be. The inhabitants of the planet Faramel have lived in peace since the establishment of the Stardate calendar. They have traveled all around the galaxy with a new style spacecraft called the Lightship. Then one day, the peace was disturbed by a mysterious big fortress. Ooh man, big. It was living and destroying all other civilizations. The Federation of Intergalactic Powers organized the defense forces immediately. The Federation forces were no match for the superior defenses of the Air Fortress. The fortress totally destroyed all of the Federation forces. The Federation decided to select a specially trained person named Hal Bailman. Okay, I tried. I couldn't read it fast enough. I failed. I should watch more Sesame Street, right? Learn how to fucking read. Anyway, but you fucking read it. When the ID number, like, threw me off, I was like, it's too many numbers, and it's too late. Anyway, yeah, I'm not a fast reader in general. And also, reading out loud takes more. Anyway, let's fucking do it, man. I don't know what the symbols on the top mean. Maybe it's Japanese for Air Fortress. Yeah, made by HAL. And this game is super duper duper fucking nostalgic. It's one of the first games I ever played as a kid. And one of the first games that taught me that, yeah, some games are just a fucking bitch and a half. But, yeah, you start off on this little ship. It's kind of hard to tell because your guy is the same color as the ship. But I'm actually, like, in a crotch rocket position. In the bottom left corner, you can see my shoe. So basically, one thing that's cool about this is that it starts off as a side shooters, side shoot 'em up or whatever, but then it changes to, like, I don't know what you want to call it, astronaut mode or something, where you get off of it and then you control your little astronaut dude. He's not technically an astronaut because it's supposed to be like the future or something, I think. But I mean, he's got a space helmet, so it just reminds me of an astronaut. By the way, every B that we collect gives us 5 Bs, which are bombs, I think, and then every E gives us 100 energy. And I thought that was a cool, like, sort of, like, 3D looking thing. You know, it's just a bunch of 2D things that look 3D, and I'm pretty sure this makes us invincible. Just wait until it's on the edge of the screen, so we don't waste it. You can just hit, like, run into stuff and kill it. But yeah, I played the shit out of this game as a kid. Part of the reason why I was nervous, I wasn't wanting to play it, is because progress is a thing that has to be typically made in a reasonable amount of time, and this game gets fucking ridiculously impossible towards the end. The first, I would say 4 levels, you know, first half of the game is pretty easy. This first level is pretty easy, actually. But later on, it gets, not only does the difficulty increase of, like, the enemies and the fighting and stuff, but it becomes, like, such a maze. It's such a maze that it's ridiculous, and there's a lot of like you start introducing, like, one-way paths, and you know, it's just a maze, and it's just so overwhelmingly huge. And then once when you get to the end of the level, you have to destroy the core, and then once you do that, you have a limited amount of time to reach your ship to escape. So you basically, and then what happens is that later on in the later levels, you'll destroy the core, and then you also have, like, you have to plot your course from the core to your ship, and then destroy the core, and then follow that same path, because a lot of times it's just going to be like, it's just, you know, starting off in the first couple levels, it's in an obvious place. I think the first one, you just go to the right, and it's in the same room, I think. But later on, it's like, oh, you just gotta find your ship. It's just in a random fucking room, and you got, like, 2 minutes to find it. But this level's good. This is a good practice level, I would say. When you shoot, you go backwards a little bit. And I'm pretty sure that if you, like, shooting backwards is actually slightly faster than moving forward. Except you can see my little E in the corner. Every time you shoot, it uses some energy. And also just floating uses some energy. But when you're not floating, or I guess you're floating downward, but when you're not using your jetpack or whatever, you do have a little tiny jet on the back of your, you know, little flame thing on the, on the back of your jetpack jam. Oh shit! And you are invincible while you're in here, so you can. Oh shit! I just shot and it shot me back into the thing. I'm pretty sure one of these is like programmed to always give you a power up. There we go. Those are usually rare. Most of them you get inside or outside of the air fortress. But there are a couple of enemies that are like programmed to always drop them, I think. Actually, I think those ones you have a chance to get them, and I think you usually get at least one, but I got one from each guy, so that was actually pretty good. I'm pretty sure you normally don't get 3. Now this enemy can be tricky because it shoots at you, and then every time you shoot it, it shoots a red ball, and the red balls do, I think, 20 damage to you. Which those hurt, especially you can run into rooms where you're just getting hit over and over again, and it can be hard. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that did, man, did that do 30 damage? Damn. You don't want to get hit by those too many times, and you don't really have, even though you do flicker, you can still get hit while you're flickering, so you don't really have invincibility windows, or invincibility frames, so it's easy to take a whole fuckload of damage and not even realize it. Alright, this is the core, by the way. It's pretty easy, you just stand here and shoot it. And I've got, if you hit B, it makes a cool noise, and those are your bombs, and they make an explosion. And now it gets dark and spooky. And then right here is your ship. So the first one is super stupid easy. Alright, first level down. Yeah, see, not too bad, right? Oh man, I'm not looking forward to the rest of this game. You know, the first 2 levels I know pretty much by heart, just because it's mostly a straight shot. But I think in the 3rd level they start giving you, like, you get a warp pipe, and then I think in the 3rd level is the first time that you have an opportunity to, or you defeat the core, or you destroy the core, and then you have an opportunity to go the wrong way, and then not be able to get back to your ship in time. And then the 4th level, it starts to turn into like a maze, but it's not too bad. And then like by the time you get to like the 5th level, I'm pretty sure I've only gotten to the 6th level, like legit. And I am gonna in terms of save states, see, like this is tricky. Oh fuck. You have 3 lives, so oh come on. Oh shit. Okay, you don't really need bombs. The energy is way more important. I'm typically pretty good at this, but I guess not 100%. I did play this once as an adult. And, but I didn't, I played it for like 1 sitting, I think, as an adult. But, I mean, I'm pretty raw at this game, or, you know, I don't know what the fucking word is, cold, I guess. I haven't played it in fucking forever. I definitely haven't played it in, I don't know, 8 years or so. But yeah, so, I mean, I do like this game a lot, and I was just talking about it, in Xerxes. I kept getting interrupted. I was trying to like make some sentences, but I kept getting interrupted and wasn't able to finish my sentences, and I wasn't able to finish a thought. And then I was like, wait, what was I talking about again? Like, what part of the sentence was I in about what topic or whatever, what thing was I saying when I got interrupted? It was kind of annoying, actually. But yeah, we're gonna fucking do it. This is, there we go. I played this so much as a kid that, like, I can usually, like, I mean, yeah, I got hit on the 1st level, but, yeah, I can usually beat the 1st level, like, no fucking problem. I mean, getting hit once doesn't mean I had a problem with the level, but the 1st level I can beat without getting hit. It's pretty easy. Okay, level 2. We're gonna go over a little bit on time. This level's probably gonna be 15 or 16 minutes, I think, but I'm excited to play it. Oh, I was gonna talk about save states. I am gonna, oh shit, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, you can hit A and B and shoot faster, when you're outside or whatever, but when you're inside, B shoots a bomb. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna do my best to not abuse save states. I know I am gonna have to use them, but for now, I'm gonna do the Air Fortress part legit, like start to finish. If I have to restore a save state, it'll be from the beginning of the Air Fortress until further notice. You run the risk of, you know, like a game like this, where if I were to have to use multiple save states in an Air Fortress, I would run the risk of save stating myself into a corner. Okay. Oh man, did you see them skills? Yeah, see, this is kind of, it's a straight shot, but they're making sure that you're improving. I do like the learning curve of this game. What I don't like is that they just assume that you just have infinite inner mapping abilities. Like the maps just get trickier and trickier too. I think I nicked that little magnet thing, or that thing that pulls you in, did 10 damage. Okay, come on. But yeah, I do like how I was really, like, as a kid, I was really good at this game. This is a game where it's sort of, it'll increase your skill. Like, like it works on like your timing and your spatial recognition or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know, but then it starts off easy enough to where it's accessible to like a child. I was 6 years old when I started playing this game. I was 6 years old playing this level without getting hit. Maybe, I mean, actually, I don't know exactly how far I used to be able to get without getting hit, but yeah, I remember this energy too. But actually, getting hit, your energy resets at the end of every level, so getting hit's not the end of the world. But I am gonna have to. I'm not gonna promise any. Yeah, another thing I was gonna say earlier that I distracted myself and got off topic. I'm not gonna hold myself. One of the reasons why I was not sure about how I was gonna do this is because since progress is a thing, when I get to the later levels and I'm not gonna be able to progress. I'm just gonna need to just practice and practice and practice for maybe, every couple of days for maybe a week or two, And I just, when you're doing an LP, typically you want to make progress in a reasonable amount of time. And so if I'm going to have to sit here and practice in Air Fortress start to finish over and over and over and over again with the time constraints of my life, it's not going to be doable. But I figure I could just do, like, when I do make progress, I could put up a video. And when I don't, I could put up a normal Zex, or, just a regular video from the side LP I'm doing besides the RPG one, which for right now is Zexus. Okay, these guys are kind of a pain. You can only kill them with a bomb, and you have to shoot them when their jam is open. Hey, energy, cool. And they also shoot the red ones that hurt a lot. I'm pretty sure the white ones only do 10. Oh, damn it. Yeah, and the red ones can, like, they can loop around and hit you, but, they have kind of a wide loop so they can't hit a wall, too. The idea is to, like, try to get them to hit a wall. I'm just going to take a hit and see how much damage that does. I'm pretty sure 10, right? Yeah, okay, 10. So if you do dodge a red one, you just have to be careful that it doesn't hit you on the way back. Okay, yeah, you just want to make sure it hits a wall. Okay, and down we go! Okay. See, like here, you just have to time your shit correctly. There you go. Okay, come on. But yeah, it would be fucking awesome if I could... Oh shit, yeah, sorry, I hit the mic. It would be awesome if I could beat this game for the first time on the channel, Because, I mean, I'm 33 now, and I got this game when I was 6. I mean, I haven't owned it for the whole time. But, I mean, this is a game that's sort of haunted me in terms of, like... It's one of the first games I ever played, so... like, to have it be like, oh, you haven't beaten the first game you played? I mean, this was... I said this in Xerxes, but... I got this and... Left or right? I actually don't remember. I got this game and the cartridge that has Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt on it. So it wasn't... I'm pretty sure I played Super Mario Brothers first, but I did get this game at the same time as the first game that I ever got or whatever. So, only escape. Okay. So the left pipe is the pipe we need to go into. So it was in that first batch of games that I had. So, I mean... I don't know. You'd want to think that you'd be really good at the first games you ever played as a kid, especially since you played the shit out of them. And I did play the shit out of this game. I used to just play this game for fun. I would just play the first, like, 4 levels or whatever. And then when it started getting difficult, I'd be like, oh, I'm not easily succeeding anymore. I quit. No, I mean, it kind of wasn't like that. Just, I don't know. I just thought the first couple levels were just the most fun. Because it's not fun to be just lost, It's not fun to be, like, just wandering around and shit. Actually, okay. And these guys are actually pretty easy. If you get too close to them, they do shoot a beam at you. I'm pretty sure it hurts you pretty badly, too, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure each... Man, I'm pretty sure each of those beams does 20 damage. So you don't want to get hit by that. You can, I don't know if you can see it in the capture, but it shoots multiple of those little bolt thingies, and I'm pretty sure each one of them does 20. Because I think I got hit by 2 of them and it did 40. Okay. In the early levels, you can you have enough bombs where you can kill all these things. Oh shit. But later on, you don't have enough bombs, and you have to like select which ones to use a bomb to kill. And also, you got to use your bombs on these guys, because these guys can kill you really quickly. Yeah, those guys, oh, fucking, they respawn too. Yeah, those guys can fuck you up. Those guys are like I'm pretty sure those are like the most deadly enemies in the game. Those fucking spacemen dudes. And then later on, you fight a gray version of them, which are even more deadly. And you pretty much have to use bombs on them. Okay, yeah, see, this is kind of cool. See, I'm out of bombs. Now would be a good place to use a bomb, so I don't have to take all these hits. Okay. So yeah, so now, see, you can see how it's really interesting. Like this, how it, like, it's like now the pressure's on because now you have to fight and you're sort of on the timer still a little bit. I am pretty sure it's still a straight shot. You just got to go through some rooms. Yeah, it puts you back here. And then it gets all rumbly, and it's kind of... I used to get scared a little bit. I'm like, oh shit! The place is getting all... It's getting ready to explode. That fucking sucks. Okay. And then here, you have to remember to go into the left pipe. I'm pretty sure if you go into the right pipe, you can still leave and go back into it, I think. Right? I don't know, I'm not going to test it. Yeah, so see right there, you had to remember to go into the left pipe. Alright, level 2 down. Oh yeah, so what I was going to say, though, I actually don't remember if I finished or not, but I'm just going to put up a video when I make progress. I'm just going to make progress on my own time, and if I don't have enough shit for a video, then I'll just play the normal video. But when I make progress, so it's not going to be... So there might just be... You know, these episodes aren't going to go up on any kind of schedule. It's just going to be whenever I fucking have a video made, I guess. So there's going to be a lot of practice, and I don't know how long it's going to take, or if I'm even going to be able to do it, but I'm going to fucking do my darndest, and I'm going to fucking practice, and we're going to fucking do it, because I love this game. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. We're probably, as the Air Fortresses get longer, we're probably going to do maybe, I don't know, 1 or 2 per video. I mean, this one's going to go over a bit, but we'll probably do 2 in the next one, and then the next video will be the 5th one. So then we're probably only going to do 1 per video because each Air Fortress gets significantly longer than the last one, or than the previous one. So it's going to take longer, and then also I might have some deaths. I might have to redo it, but yeah. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for joining me, and I'm really looking forward to this. And lordy, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it, guys, but we'll fucking try, man. I don't know, but I'm excited to see what happens, and yeah, it's gonna be a great accomplishment if I can do it. I'm gonna feel fucking awesome. But anyway, yeah, as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.